Another week, another day. So it was my birthday.
It was Jordan's birthday. He turned 30.
Ooh, that sounds
Big
old.
30.
Mm-hmm.
Or I guess it's 30. I don't know which one will come out right.
No, you're right. 30.
I know, I've done both.
Yep, looking good. Man,
30.
Another century. Right? Century.
Century is 100 years, Dumbo.
Era. What's 10 years?
Decade.
Decade. Another decade. Woo!
One thing Jordan accomplished in his 20s was he got his college degree.
We're so proud.
Last week was super special. Jordan turned 30.
Big 30. I'm getting old. Not really. I'm still young.
He is still young. We're both still just babies in this game of life. But we're loving it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah. And my wife made it a wonderful birthday.
Thank you.
And she always plans amazing things.
I've been working on this one for a couple months.
Yep. And so she planned a special trip. Well, she did plan it, but she surprised me with a special trip, is a better way to say it.
I had Jordan take the Friday before his birthday off work, and that was the only information he got.
And Brittany was so wonderful, and she planned a surprise day where we're going and doing different activities, and I don't know what it is. So I am really excited for it, and it's going to be really fun. And it started off, Brittany took me to one of my childhood favorite places where we'd go every Saturday and get some donuts. And
you really go every Saturday?
Pretty much. It was our treat after doing our Saturday chores. We went down to the donut shop and got the best donuts. I got my little donut right here. Thank you, honey. I'm excited for my first bite, so let's see how it is. Oh yeah, that's good. All right, babe, so now, what's the second place we're going to?
I'm not telling you. You have to guess.
You want me to guess?
Go for it.
All right. So, you really want me to guess?
Sure.
All right. So, we're totally dressed up in kind of comfortable clothes. So we're in sweats. And your mom kind of gave me a big hint.
Yeah.
And said, "Did you pack the GoPros?" And I remember you going with your family to do that ropes course where they had GoPros. And so I think that's where we're going. Yep. All right. Number 2, ropes course. So good.
So then we hopped on the freeway and drove up to
The Santa Cruz Mountains.
Santa Cruz Mountains again
And
for a
I feel
train ride.
I feel like we go to Santa Cruz Mountains all the time.
But we don't.
What else? We should just call our family the Santa Cruz Mountain family.
That's stupid.
You're like, oh, my husband. But we drove to Santa Cruz Mountains at the same exit as a train ride, which
Nobody
threw me
cared.
off there a little bit. So
I did not.
I know. I knew exactly where we were going.
Yeah.
Oh, Jonna.
Jordan and I, we love just doing active activities together, and so for his birthday, right now he doesn't really need or want anything that comes in a box with a ribbon on it. So I figured just going and doing an active activity together would be a fun birthday surprise. So we went up to the Santa Cruz Mountains and did a ropes course way up high in the redwoods.
Mm-hmm.
And it was fun. Well, did you like it?
I did.
Okay. I have actually done it before with a couple of my siblings, which, funny side story. Can I tell this one?
Yeah.
All right, so I did this exact ropes course, 5.5 months after I had quit. And then, I haven't been back yet, and so I thought it would be super fun. And I realized as we were checking in that us going together was exactly 5.5 weeks after I had Graham. And so I pulled up the pictures only to find out I'm wearing the exact same outfit, shirt, pants, and shoes, both trips. So weird, or what? It was a lot of fun and physically strenuous and team building and whatever. I don't know, I'll let you talk about it. I loved it.
I remember seeing pictures of Brittany going here last time, and I don't think pictures gave it justice of what it really was like, where you get there and the redwoods that are surrounding you, and you look up and there's about 2 or 3 different layers or levels of these obstacle courses hanging by the trees.
What was the most surprising thing or the least expected thing?
I'm trying to think, not necessarily physically doing it, but I think I was less scared than I thought I would be doing those obstacles so high in the air. I think partly because you're hooked in different stuff, and you're
hooked in so well.
You're hooking in every obstacle you do, and it's so safe or dummy proof that you can't fall off. But so I was surprised I was not scared of falling off the obstacles at all. So I think that was my biggest surprise on that. Ready, honey? Let's go!
But I don't remember the height bothering me, but I got on the first obstacle and my legs were shaking and I couldn't look down. I was like, this is really high up. And then you get going and you forget that you're so high up because you're so focused on
not falling.
Yeah, or just completing the obstacle because you can't fall.
Yeah.
But you just don't want to fall off of the obstacle. So anyway.
So what was your favorite part of it, babe?
All of it. I liked doing every layer that you go on. There's like a beginner area, and then you go much higher for the intermediate area of obstacles, and then there's 2 zip lines, and then you go up to the top and you do some very advanced obstacles. And so, but within each layer there's some like easy, straightforward ones, and there's harder challenges. And I think this time, 9 times out of 10, I took the harder one.
Yeah.
I mean, there were a few that just were so physically strenuous, it didn't look enjoyable, period. So I skipped those. But yeah, I think my favorite part was just having the confidence in my core strength and working out.
She's been working out hard. Best shape of her life.
Yeah, that's so embarrassing. This is the best shape of my life.
And I liked how on each level they did have different paths you could go, some easier than others, some harder, and you got to choose which way you wanted to, and you went up in a group, but you could kind of split your own way out.
And we just kind of, we went one way and everyone else went other ways, and
yeah,
it was great.
I think one thing that impressed me was, so when you go up, you have 2 guides, and they were both amazing and supportive, and they really do encourage positive atmosphere there of encouraging each other. And they try to give you different suggestions if you're looking to try different ways or make it harder or difficult, and they're there to support you, and you feel totally comfortable, and you feel like you've known for a long time because they're that personable. So it was really,
I think my
really
favorite
great.
one to watch you do was when our guide was like, okay, Jordan, do that one, but skip every other log. And so Jordan's just leaping off of this huge platform, flailing around, and he finally lands on the second log because he skipped the first one.
Yeah.
Sure. Skipping a log, huh? That's an extra challenge. That's right. All right. Can I use the rope on the other log or no? Okay, let's see.
Do you want to do this one?
1, 2.
Step back. I'll step out.
Woo.
No, I'm just
Woo.
Oh, man.
All right, we'll try that.
Yeah.
Woo.
The zip lines were
feel
fun.
comfortable. Yeah, the zip lines were fun
Zip
too.
lines are so fun.
I like the action shot.
I'm gonna hit the tree.
Like a travel ad just then. You were like,
I know. We loved it. It was fun.
We did, and the grand finale of it all is you're on the very top level, and they have this
Free fall.
free fall. Yep.
Yeah, it's a free fall, and so you hook up to it, and then you just walk off of the edge of a platform. And I think it's about did they say it's a 200-foot drop? 100-foot? It's a 100-foot drop. But the device lets you free fall for 15 feet before it catches you and slowly lowers you to the ground.
who wants to go next?
Oh, you want?
I'll go.
You got it?
All right,
Okay.
atta girl. You want to go forward or backwards?
Backwards.
Awesome. Okay, so go ahead and just step up here. Okay, give me a helmet wobble. How you feeling?
No, you know.
You know, like I'm
Feeling
just
the
gonna
butterflies?
jump off a platform.
I sort of get butterflies now.
I know.
You're gonna just gently back up till your heels are on the edge.
You got it, honey.
And you can look down, or if you don't want to go, I can let you know when that's coming up. But you're gonna go all the way back until your heels are kind of hanging off the edge.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
And when you're ready, whenever you decide that you are ready, you're gonna scoot back still though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
then
I
do
want to
what?
wait until you're all the way there before I tell you how to go, because we want to make sure that you're far enough out.
Yeah.
Heels should be right on the edge. There you go.
Okay.
Move that left foot back. So all you have to do, a nice easy way to think about it, is just look up the tree trunk, follow all the way up until you're looking up at the trees, and just kind of lean back.
Okay,
as your
so
head
just
goes
like
up.
lay down.
That's it. You're just gonna lean back into it. Lean back into it. And if you want to count down, I can do that, or you can send yourself. Woo! Whoa! Okay.
See you later.
All right, catch you next time.
You're like, wait,
I wonder where he gets it from.
That's better.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.